Realize you one-on-one.
Suckers fake, entertainment, Ricky Lake. 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 No taste, no weight. All you do is catch a case. They think that you nigga wait. You ain't never hit no play. Acting like you got no cake. Boy, we ain't about to play. Where the hoe you say you play? Boy, you better go that way. Left direction for the fake. Sweet and icing on the cake. Got gorillas, they don't play. No chickens on their way. In the house, trap it out. This is what we all about. Get the money, trap it out. We ain't worried about no law. 30 days, another house. In the kitchen, ballin' raw. Get a bitch, cook that raw. You ain't never been that far. Out of town, pushing pound. Weigh it up, take it down. In the club, get around. Get a stripper, put it down. Suckers fake, entertainment, Ricky Lake. 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 Spread the product round the crowd. About to turn the city out. Make $1 million in the south. Break them out by ounce. Snake to snake, bounce to bounce. Build just like the Carter shop. I'm a trapper, Holly. They are doing double fraud. Been there, done that, Dr. Dre. Been on game, my boss to say. Thank the Lord, I got the break. I could do this every day. Get the money, I delay. Get the peso power play. It's like hockey, ice and skate. Always stepping on the face. Running buster, you a tape. Soccer MC, do date. We gon' get you out the way. No place for a fake. Fairy tale, get erased. Heavyweight, Ricky stay. Portier, sit, name. Down, yonder, run the right. Suckers fake, entertainment, Ricky Lake. 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 Suckers fake, entertainment, Ricky Lake.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. What it do? Welcome to the motherfucking G-Way Show with y'all boy Jesus Peace. And I got my guests backstage, man. Got my cuz. What's up?
State heavyweight.
Yes, sir.
Suckers fake, entertainment, Ricky Lake.
What's going on, man?
Man, tell we gonna spread the product around the town, crowd. About to turn that G-Way out.
What's going down?
Man, I'm trying to shake them, kinfolk. I'm trying to shake that bacteria and the germs. They coming through, man, out here in the city. Everybody catching something, you know. So I'm trying to duck it while I can, you know.
Oh yeah. You ain't feeling too hot.
Hot. I'm tough, baby. I'm strong, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how we can do this, man.
Oh, niggas, we built for it tough.
Man, motherfucker, we sick, man. We go to work, still do the daily routine we gotta do. Ain't no time to lay down and try to, you know, get the germs flowing right, man. Ain't no time for that. Still gotta, the clock don't stop.
Shit.
I know that's right. I know that's
Shout out
right.
to New Edition, man. Shout out to New Edition. Them boys was here last night, man. One of the greatest black group, just period, music groups ever. New Edition, man.
Shout out to New Edition, man.
To Brooke Payne. They had an interview with Brooke today on Sean Stockman. I watched that interview, man.
It was pretty
y'all
good.
Oh man, you know, I'm a New Edition fan. You know, I grew up with that under Toya and them. So man, Sean Stockman from Boys the Men, he has a podcast, man, and he interviews like some of the greats, man, you know, like musicians and stuff, man. And that Brooke Payne, man, I was like, wow, you know, I just sat there and oh man, a Brooke, you know, because he was behind the scenes, and man, what y'all see on that stage and what y'all hear on Wax, that's Brooke. Brooke put it into them, you know what I'm saying? So we got to give Brooke his flowers, man. Give them boys his flowers, man. You know, they were doing the H-Town represent. I wish I could have went to that show, y'all. I wish I could have, man.
I didn't even know they had a show out here last night.
Yeah, I missed the show, y'all. I love New Edition. You know. But the thing is, I don't want to be in the crowd. I want to be on the stage with them. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. I don't want to be in the crowd. I want to be on stage with them. Because I love them that much, you know. So my voice might go out a little bit, y'all. Just bear with me. Also,
yeah.
I see you about to kick up some dust, huh?
Yes, I am.
Yes. They want the phone. They want the phone, y'all. I want the whole phone. Nothing but the phone.
Man, you motherfuckers like, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. We telling y'all, man. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Tap the fuck in with us, man. You know, any content creators, anybody out there, you know, that want to come and jump on the show. Y'all want to come and have some conversations and cocktails. However the fuck y'all want to do it, man. Hey, y'all be my guests.
We rolling, y'all. Just put y'all mask on.
Yeah, man. But
I like this one tonight because you exposing. See, we always talk about our people. We're gonna take it outside the color line tonight, y'all.
It's time, man.
What they say? That's that gun line, boss.
Yeah. That's exactly what they say, man. I was not getting beat up tonight, man. We got a new contestant on the goddamn board, man. We got a new contestant on the board, man.
I'm surprised you ain't got the theme music, man. You had the theme music, right?
Oh, don't worry. We gonna get to the business. We gonna get to the business. But the title of this goddamn show, man, and y'all hit the like button, man. When y'all come on in, man, please hit the like button, man. Hit the like button and hit the motherfucking link if y'all want to come in and tap in with us.
Get them hyped up, y'all. Get them hyped up.
Goddamn, get me hyped up. Turn me up, man.
It's Thursday. It's almost Friday.
Yeah, but I was gonna give it an episode, but you see the title of the motherfucker.
Hey,
what I got right there.
I already know the history on him, so that ain't
Who is Bob Barker really is the title of this motherfucking show.
Is anybody surprised?
Well, you know we not surprised.
Okay.
But this is an episode of some white privilege prominence that people don't really talk about.
Okay.
We always talk about what's in our closet. We're gonna look at somebody else's closet tonight.
Right.
But
Spooky man knocked out, y'all. It's gonna be a quiet night, y'all. Let's go to war.
Man, I'm gonna freak this shit out with these little videos and shit, man.
You got anything to say about Bambata?
About Bambata? Yeah. Oh yeah, we can talk about that, man. You know, hey man, we had a prominent rap so-called legend that passed away today at the age, I think, of 65 or 67 from battling cancer.
He's a legend. What you mean in New York or what?
That's what they call him a legend.
Okay, I'm just asking. I mean, I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
they call him a legend from the song Planet Rock.
Okay. So he a one-hit wonder or something? Nah.
Hell yeah, to me, shit, he a one-hit wonder. I ain't never jammed no fucking African member. But he passed away today.
Okay.
And you know, regardless of what all the people feeling about him, man, I you know, I'm not giving him no kudos on my platform, man. Yeah, I ain't giving no goddamn. I'm not giving him no congratulations to the afterlife.
Antichrist.
Yeah, man. Hell nah. I'm not giving him no. I'm not gonna do it, man.
The anti.
Only because of the simple fact, man. African Bambaataa, man. He got allegations on him, man.
What about Michael though?
Michael who?
Jackson. Or you don't count that?
No, I don't count that, man. He was fighting. He was fighting a whole nother beast.
So they set him up, man.
Yeah, they set him up. Yeah, they set Mike up, man.
Yeah, I heard it, y'all. Mike didn't like no kids like that.
We love the Jackson family, man. If you black, man, you love the Jackson family, man. We ain't shitting on Michael, man. But this African Bambaataa shit,
they the first Huxtables, the Jackson.
Yeah, they are. The African Bambaataa shit, I want to say this, man. Hassan Campbell, I stands by you. And hopefully I can get you on the show one day, man, and we can chop it up about this African Bambaataa situation, man, because that motherfucker, what he did, he wasn't right, man. Now, I personally wasn't there to see what he did, but there's a lot of people that came out about the allegations, and Hassan Campbell shedded a lot of light on African Bambaataa. You know. Him and B Stinger. And a bunch of other people that came, but I think it was a little boy named Manny. And the list goes on and on, man. Even that boy's the Star Report, man, he reported on Bambaataa with his predatory activities. So, you know,
right.
I'm not feeling this Bambaataa shit. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Was it allegations or this is a charge? Like, what is this? Like, I don't.
They tried to get charges. They tried to get charges pressed on Bambaataa, and the courts were basically saying that the time limit,
statute of limitations. Okay.
Was well exceeded past. I don't believe in that.
Right.
Because you can't tell a person when it's time for them to get strong and tell their story.
I don't believe it because that's how they did Bill Cosby when he raped them so-called women, allegedly. That was over, what, 50 years ago? So I don't know how they want to do that.
They waited till this man 70-some years old to do that shit.
They create the law how they want to do it. You know, you can't win, y'all.
Bill, we stands with you. We still love Bill, man. Bill still getting money. They didn't come after Bill until after he tried to buy BET. That's when they got after Bill, man. But Hassan Campbell, I stands with you on what you went through. That's all I'm gonna say. And hopefully I can get this out there to you, and hopefully you get to see this portion of the show. But I believe in things that you said about that situation. It took
go ahead.
It took a strong person to have to come out and tell that kind of allegations of what happened to them, man. Shit ain't right.
I had girls touch me that was older than me. Like, you know the story with me and done. I didn't tell nobody. I mean, God, you know.
Well, you know the game different back then. You know, nigga, we was like well advanced before our time. Nigga, we watching Porky's and all kind of shit.
So my thing with Bambaataa, I'd like to know what age he was because, I mean, not Bambaataa,
Hassan,
Hassan. Yeah, because okay, I gotta ask you a question. I know everybody different. I'm not. I don't know what happened. Okay, but we gotta go with both sides. We can't stack it on one. So we gonna both play devil out. That's what's so good about the G-Way show. You know
all
what I'm
right,
saying?
I'm listening to you.
So, what age did you realize bad things to where something bad you would tell your parent? What age did you realize if something bad go down?
Hell, as a kid,
Yeah, right. But what age though? Like, give me a specific. I mean, 8, 9, 10, or
7, 8 years old.
okay. Especially us. I know your history, so even before 7, you probably told. You see what I'm saying? Because we was
Right,
well advanced for our age. And
right.
we weren't gonna let nobody touch us anyway. So I don't know. But anyway, I like to know what age you was. So when this happened, what you didn't tell because this was African body, you was in awe, you was scared, or you was embarrassed, or what? Or I mean, cause a man touched me, I'm telling my daddy, nigga, my mama, you know what I'm saying?
I think if I don't want to misquote the story.
Okay.
Matter of fact, let me put my banner up before I start talking all this shit.
Right.
And everything we say, man, I'm taking a playbook on my boy Ratchet TV. Everything we talking about is allegedly.
Opinionated, yeah, we don't. This is all a lid. We don't.
And everything we talk about is under the Fair Use Disclaimer Copyright Act of 1976 for such purposes as talking about entertainment and educational purposes. The fair use is in effect for education and entertainment purposes. Copyright Act of 1976 Fair Use Disclaimer is in effect. All right, now that we got that kumbaya out the way. But back to what I was getting ready to tell you, I think
basically what I was saying, we had enough sense, like when the girls was touching me and Don, right? We had enough sense not to tell, even though we knew that was wrong. But if that would have been a dude, we was gonna tell. You get what I'm saying?
yes.
We had
Yes.
that much sense. You get what I'm saying? Not to tell on the girls because we enjoyed that.
Right.
Yeah. But like I say, everybody different, bro. You know, like
I'm gonna have to. I want to give Hassan Campbell a special episode.
okay.
Like I say, if I can reach out to him, hopefully, Hassan, I'm not a big platform. We're not a big platform yet.
Right.
We ain't got the numbers.
Don't matter the size, nigga.
It don't matter the size, but we raw and organic as fuck.
Yeah.
And
that's where the game go wrong. People count numbers, man.
Yeah, fuck the numbers.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey,
If you
we
like the
love
product,
by
you're gonna
few.
like the product.
We love by few, hated by many.
But
they loved us all when we wasn't doing nothing. When we just sitting around the lounge.
Right.
That probably flew over a lot of people's head, but you know.
Well, that's all the time, man. But the elephant in the room. Everybody, your parents back in the days, man, they watched that TV, man. They watched the game shows, man. They watched all this shit. They watched Pat Sajak on Wheel of Fortune and shit, man. And of course, we had the show, The Price is Right. And the game host was the iconic Bob Barker. The iconic Bob Barker, man. And Bob, man, you know,
Bob lived the American dream like a true redneck. Yeah.
Yes, he did. He did. He was an iconic figure in the Game World show, and he was the golden standard for daytime game show TV
Host.
host. He was the creme de la creme. But we ain't find out recently. We always knew, but there's a new documentary that came out about The Price is Right. And it's a 2-part episode called Rotten Dirty Scandals or something like that to that effect. And the past game show ladies and everybody now is coming out speaking on the infamous Bob Barker.
Because he dead.
Because he is dead. He's passed away a few years now. And okay, go ahead. I'm listening to you.
You remember that guy from Family Feud? They fired him because he was kissing the black women, all the women, remember?
Yeah.
He loved all women.
Right.
They got him up off of there. He was kissing on them, boy. You probably, yeah. So,
but I think that I got it's a 45-minute piece.
Okay.
But this documentary. We gonna get in the YouTube streets, man. But
our grandparents used to watch this, y'all. If they only knew.
Yeah, they love Bob Barker, man.
Oh man, them old black people, y'all.
Hold on, let me give them a glimpse. Let me share the screen with the people.
The Chitlin Circuit love Bob Barker.
Oh my God. We got a fucking episode for y'all tonight. Shit. Now I hope. I'm scared to play the theme because they might try to strike my shit.
Man.
I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see if they do. I'll take the music out.
Okay.
I'll take the music out, man. Fuck.
They don't want to be exposed.
Nah, they don't want to be exposed.
So they'll do anything, y'all. Like our music ain't online no more, y'all. The controversy.
Let's see if we can hear a piece of it. Right.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
News leader.
Here we go! Happy holidays from CBS!
Here it comes! From the Bob Barker Studio at CBS in Hollywood. Television's most exciting hour of fantastic prizes. The fabulous 60-minute Price is Right. Darius Barry, come on down.
Oh, you're not playing the music?
Layden Sadiki Jr., come on down.
Oh, I couldn't hear the music. I thought you weren't playing the music.
You can't hear it?
I couldn't hear no music.
Damn, wait a minute.
Fuck it. I don't gotta hear it, nigga. As long as I can hear you.
Hold on.
No, as long as I can hear you, shit, I don't care. I know about Barker. I can feed off of you. Go ahead and play it.
Okay, we're gonna get into the shit.
Yeah. Hey, what that boy say? I'm just cool like that. Cool like that. This is cool. Yeah.
We finna watch this shit though.
Yeah, watch it.
This is a tripped out documentary, man. I was too through watching this shit yesterday. And I got kind of disturbed by it.
So did you finish it or no? You got too disturbed?
I didn't finish it. It's here. We're gonna be there right in disbelief. All right.
Parker.
This is Dirty Rotten Scandals. This the name of it. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Tributes are pouring in today for Price is Right host Bob Barker, who died of natural causes at age 99 at his Hollywood Hills home.
He was one of the most beloved men in the country, if not the world.
The Price is Right was the #1 game show in America.
The longest running game show in history.
This was the American dream. People dream of hearing their name and being told to come on down.
And Bob Barker was the #1 show host.
Bob Barker was a master at what he did. He was wonderful with the contestants.
Women loved Bob Barker.
When I was on The Price is Right, I got up on the stage and I said, Bob, can I kiss you?
You know, all-American game shows, giving everybody cards.
I always admired him. He'd exude kindness.
I don't think he could do anything wrong.
I've been noticing on social media how big it's getting. Yeah, I think Box is really changing the game. A digital platform
He
where
can do
you
nothing
really
wrong.
rip packs.
America loved him, but we knew a different Bob Barker. Most people are not aware of how many times Bob Barker has been sued by female employees. He is a liar. He is a shameless, self-promoting liar.
The real Bob Barker was selfish, conceited. He was verbally abusive to me. He called me a dumb bitch.
He was vindictive. He was sexually aggressive. If you don't do what I want, you are going to regret it.
And then all of a sudden, Bob started having sex with Diane.
The Price is Right scandal was such a stunning story.
One of the men stuck their hands right on my boobs.
We were only allowed to have 2 Black contestants on the show at a time. That was a direct instruction from Bob Barker.
People were calling me the N-word and saying you shouldn't have your black ass on the show.
Sexist jokes, racist jokes.
Intimidation, harassment, discrimination, really something much darker that was happening behind the scenes.
I lived through hell. The show has been shrouded in silence for too long. The story needs to be told.
All right. Now look, all these people coming out talking now, man.
Bro, all of them do what they talking about. Like, what the fuck, bro?
and ladies, I know a lot of y'all like 50-something, 60-something years old right now. So what is the end game or the end goal for them now that this man done passed away? What is the end goal?
You know why they ain't say no when he was alive?
Talk to the people, shit. You can tell them.
Shit, nigga, they gonna get sued, nigga.
Hell yeah, shit, you know it.
Bro, the typical man with power is gonna fuck hoes. He gonna fuck out, yeah, bro. Like that. Okay? Like, that's what they do, bro. That's the typical behavior of a motherfucker with a position of power, bro. They gon' use their power to sleep around, eh? That happens all the time. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, all of them done did it. All of them do it.
Yeah, I agree.
All of them, from black to Mexican to whoever, would probably all do what he did, man. Except he probably don't like black women. He got a preference.
Okay,
that's cool. That's cool if he got a preference. You feel me? Y'all gotta remember where this man come from. Where's Bob Barker from? Where is he born and raised?
They might say it here. I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, man, it's a what y'all call it? A pure Klans member, man.
It's time to tell the truth.
Come on, yeah.
I remember first hearing about the Bob Barker scandal in the 90s.
Everyone's talking about game show host Bob Barker.
And thinking, oh, wait a minute, that can't be.
The quiz show sex scandal that is rocking Hollywood.
This grandfatherly guy that everybody loved might be a sex harasser.
I have never forced her to do one thing that she did not want to do.
It went so against his public persona that you had to cover it. And cover it we did. I'm Diane Diamond. I used to be a senior correspondent with the syndicated television show Hard Copy. We were a really popular tabloid television show back then. We all wanted to know what life was really like behind those big doors at The Price is Right. You know, Bob Barker, he was so popular. Was he actually doing what Diane Parkinson said he was doing back in the dressing room? We want to believe that these people who are on our televisions are beyond reproach, that they're our best friends. But believe me, in Hollywood, there's a lot of people with dark sides.
I was thinking the other day that in our industry, there are one-of-a-kinds. There'll never be another Elvis Presley, another Marilyn Monroe, and there'll never be another Bob Barker. So the tie I'm wearing, actually, it was one of Barker's ties. I was fortunate to be given a few of his ties when he passed. I have not put any of them on until today. I wear it proudly. I'm Roger Neal. I was Bob Barker's publicist for 15 years and knew him for almost 40 years. So Barker was born in 1923 in Washington State. 1950, he's 27 years old. He and his bride come to Hollywood. He had success when he got here. Radio and television.
Remember this name. You're going to be hearing a lot about him. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Bob Barker! Bob Barker! Bob Barker! Here's Bob!
And it started his legendary career in Hollywood. So Mark Goodson and Bill Todman did the...
So if you're watching it here, cause they was prepping him for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? They were prepping him for this shit.
Well, of course, it's who you know.
Now, if you notice, the very first thing they show you, he was married.
Mm-hmm. They all were at that time. Huh? Oh, shit.
I got it. You can hear me? If you can't, just hit the link. I'll put another link in there.
Original version of Price is Right in the 50s. And in 1972, they decided to bring that show back. And they said, that's who we want to host the new Price is Right, which created, I think, probably the greatest game show in history.
When I hear The Price is Right, the first thing I think about is the first show. I think about Bob walking through the doors onto the Price is Right stage.
And now here's the star of the new Price is Right, Bob Barker!
And the audience went crazy. My name is Barbara Hunter. I was the first female producer for Mark Goodson Productions. The original production team was 9 of us. I would be with Barker in his dressing room before every show.
There's your $100.
$100.
And there's your 1 bid.
My 1 bid?
Yep.
We became really good friends. I think he had an ego. He called himself the world's greatest master of ceremonies, but I guess it was deserved. He never seemed to fail at anything.
Imagine if you could turn any idea in your mind into a perfect, realistic photo. No photo.
The new Price is Right was a hit from day one. And it had a lot to thank. It had a beautiful set. It had an incredible host. People dream of being on The Price is Right. It was the only show taking everyday, untested people plucked from the audience to win glamorous prizes. For a lot of people, it becomes this thing to attain. My name is Christian Carrion. I am one of the leading game show nerds in the world. In the new version of The Price is Right, we're jazzing up the show. We're going to jazz up the on-air personnel as well. And so they introduced the Barker's Beauties.
I think that was probably the smartest thing that they did was put 3 beautiful models on the show, modeling the prizes, and America fell in love.
We would call them the girls. It seemed okay at the time. Maybe it doesn't sound good now, but they were wonderful. Janice was the adult in the room. Diane was beautiful, but very fragile. And Holly was...
Oh, they just showing the girls right now, cuz. But it's leading up to the story. But bottom line, man, we know what that motherfucker really is. He's the devil in disguise. And it's gonna talk about his devilish ways here in a little bit.
Okay.
So basically why I chose this show, because then I see what kind of a low down rotten motherfucker this motherfucker really was, man. I said, man, and I wish I could have got the clips off of Instagram. I'd do that on a follow up to this shit. But the clips on Instagram, man, god damn. Shit is a fucking trip. Man, you tired over there, man? What's up with you, man?
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
Yeah, man, that shit is a goddamn trip, man.
I mean, you know, like I said, man, that's the typical behavior of these cats, man. So I don't, you know.
It ain't nothing shocking. He the Imperial Wizard.
Right. So, I mean,
you know, the level he was at the highest degree.
Right.
People don't understand that. So that's why he ain't get a slap on the wrist. He had friends in high places. But it don't make it right.
No, it don't make it right, but man, they know what they signed up for, cool.
Yeah.
Remember what you said at the time?
Yeah.
When they go on that casting couch?
They'll sell their soul. They ask them how much money.
Okay, then that's what them hoes did. Cause guess what? Look at them talking now. They ain't say nothing at first. This man been in Price is Right for over 40 years. But like you say, he got friends in high places who you know, but still.
He didn't get no consequences.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't.
And they didn't understand that shit either.
Kimpo, you heard what that nigga said? I didn't do nothing that she didn't want to do. You nigga telling the truth, nigga.
God damn.
That nigga ain't lying on that white woman, cuz. She thought that nigga gonna be quick and shit. Didn't know how strong and stern that old motherfucker is. Yeah, I mean. Yeah.
So basically, he was pussy stroking like he was Ric Flair some goddamn body.
Yeah, and that nigga fucking the shit out them hoes, nigga.
Hit him a little bump of cocaine and shit.
Parker had that good shit to stimulate his dick. For real. That nigga always had blood flowing through his shit, cuz.
Oh shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, for real, bro. Bro, them niggas that got money like that, dog, they on another level. That's why they freaky like that, bro.
Hell yes.
Look at the Sean thing. He like calm on his nipples, man. Like that's some sick, freaky sick shit.
Now he got that from them people, man. He ain't get that from no nigga culture.
Well, I'm just giving an example of how freaky these rich motherfuckers is, bro. Now,
Who would like some shit like that, man? Nigga done nutted on the bitch titties.
A lot of them like that, bro. I used to have a girl that did fetishes, bro. That's what fetish is. That's what fetish means. Bro, they do a lot of sick shit, bro. A lot of them want you to play like you they niece. Oh, they got fantasy that they niece, nigga. You hear me?
And when the day you gonna cross the line and actually try that shit?
Huh?
I say then when gonna be the day the motherfuckers gonna actually cross the line and try this shit?
Right. You got whole acting it out and shit. Like I say, man, I dated a girl that did fetish. And she had stories, man. And I said, girl, you could write a book on this shit. Oh, I would never do that. I said, why? That's my privacy with them. I would never give out client. I said, oh, okay, yeah.
So she was sounding like she a goddamn madam or something.
She just said she wouldn't put them out there like that. I mean, she told me the story, but I was like, damn, bitch, you need to write a book on this shit. She's like, oh, no. Oh, man.
I get it.
Yeah, she was like, so. I mean, you got different people with different flavor, cuz they want different things. Some people just want you to jack them out, cuz. Know what I'm talking about?
Right.
They don't even want no coochie, bro. Head job, jack them out. Shit, you ain't gotta do that. They might just want to lick your coochie. That nigga, you got different freaks, man. You know what I'm saying? Different shit get them off, man. Like the girl told me, she had a motherfucker. She made him nut on the carpet, right?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga licked that shit up his own nut, nigga. You see what I'm saying? I ain't making this up because you see how I told it. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
How can I make some shit up like that? I heard that shit. You feel me? Shit. So you got different freaks out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? What your never mind. I almost said some shit. I almost opened a can of worms, my bad.
Let's ride the story. Let's ride the story.
Yeah. Well,
It was just a lot of fun, always.
Holly Hallstrom was the funny one. She's my favorite by a mile. She wasn't afraid to fall on her face. She wasn't afraid to trip and drop something or, mess up a prize because it was fun. It was just fun to watch. She was the first one to let everybody involved know you can get laughs and be a game show model.
There was no precedent, so you were setting the precedent of how big you could go, how crazy you could act. I'm gonna hit this boom mic, Is the boom in the shot?
No. Not in the shot, though.
How did I miss it? My head was right next to it. I think they could sense that I was not perfect. I was not poised. I was trying so hard to look like I belonged there. But of course, I was just some country hippie chick trying to convince people I was a professional model.
This woman in Kansas City searched her name and found $6.1 million in unclaimed money. Like, what?
Come up. You heard what she said?
She was trying to find a come up. She sure said that shit too.
Man, I'm looking at her. She a country Southern belle, Gene.
Damn.
Look at her.
You right. That's
she enjoyed every moment of Bob.
Yeah, she did.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Bob probably took them motherfucker out the lavishes, eating and man, come on, bro. Them hoes got mad because you fucking other hoes. That's what the problem is.
Mm.
Not jealous, cause I ain't trying to protect him or nothing, but that's what it seemed like, Jim.
Man,
you know, he is a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, but you know, this shit sound like, you know, he made some promises, nigga, and you know how that shit go. You walk in with one bitch, and the bitch looking at you like, "Oh my god, this nigga fucked me last." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, nigga.
Wow. Crazy.
You can tell what happened, but that nigga was pop. Listen how they talking about him, cuz before they went on that little negative rant. Listen how they talking about him. Listen to him, bro. They'd have did anything wrong for him. Basically, what they saying, Gene.
Oh, it got my full attention.
Shit, man. I'm listening. I'm reading the lines, bro. You know, for real. You know, but like I say, the women got jealous. Maybe I mean, he probably did all this shit. I'm like I said, I'm not exonerating him or protecting him because he is a piece of shit. You know, for certain reasons that I know about. But yeah, man, I don't see nothing wrong with what he was doing with these hoes, man. Cause the hoes signed up for it, cause that's Hollywood, cause you know you gotta pay a price to the Pied Piper, cause. I mean, you told me that, so I mean, hey, man, that's how it is, man.
It is exactly how it is.
The casting couch, man. No. You want to be a star? Oh, I said, you want to be a star? You want to go home?
Shit.
You want to be a star? You want to go home?
You can go home, work at 9 to 5. Shit.
Yeah. Shit. You know that's the option. You want to be a star? You want to go home? And Hollywood, it's easy for women to get on because you got Hugh Hefner. He gonna put you in. Look, if them hoes didn't get on no shows and nothing, they had a for show vacancy at the Playboy Mansion. Basically a whorehouse, y'all.
Yeah, exactly what they had.
That's what think about it. All these women living with you, you sheltering these hoes. These are hoes that came to California, their career didn't jump off, they need somewhere to stay. This nigga taking care of them, feeding them, buying them clothes. What you gonna do? Shit.
Better get with the program, shit.
Right. Every hoe in there was taken care of. They ain't want for shit. That's the life you pay when you trying to go Hollywood.
I agree.
Like we said, we're not trying to protect the man, you know, but sometimes, man, this is just how it is, man, in that type of industry, man. We done heard this shit many a time with so-called executives doing it. Hell, presidents do this.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, presidents do it, bro. You know. Bro, this is what men are. Bro, it's been going on from Genghis Khan on down. Them niggas want your women, they want to fuck them. You know, that was the secret of war. Get the women. Give them your bloodline.
I was in disbelief. I was hurt. When you find out somebody you looked up to has a...
I had no idea what was going to happen. America thinks he's Santa Claus. You know, he's out there giving away cars.
People loved him. He was very amicable on stage. So that's what they saw.
People are not going to believe when they hear the whole story.
All the drama, all the chaos backstage, it was just bad.
There were so many people involved. It wasn't just Barker. They know what they did, and they're still out there.
It's power. It's 1000% abuse of power.
Hey.
Finally,
women stood up and said, no more.
What did you say,
I just said power.
Right.
So it's about, cuz. This ain't nothing new.
What,
you heard what they said? It was an abuse of power. So you heard they say they were down for everything until he started degrading their ass.
Right.
You ain't reading the line then.
Oh, I already know what the lies is because I see some of this shit already.
No, not the lie, the line. The line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the line.
I wanted to wait until Bob was gone because I knew that he would jump in and deny everything. But I was there. I heard what was said.
You heard what she said?
You heard what she said? That's right. Everything I just said. He waited till his ass. Yeah. See, yeah, man.
And I know he is lying. For years, Bob Barker controlled the story. But that ends today. LA in the 70s, it was wild. It was out all night clubbing and just continue the party back at work. After we'd wrap, we'd sit in the green room and order pizza and open the liquor cabinet.
It was full of any kind of liquor you wanted, all the cigarettes you wanted. That prompted some of us to go out onto an empty stage and put on shows at 10 o'clock at night.
The early days, it was so much fun. I couldn't wait to go there. We had a wonderful producer named Jay Wolpert, who was brilliant. He created a whole let's have fun kiddies kind of atmosphere.
The Price is Right under Jay Wolpert had a sort of madcap quality to it. There's laughter and there's bizarre, surreal humor in the showcases and some of the prizes. Jay Wolpert was instrumental in that.
It was a great day if you could make Jay laugh or surprise him. I can't tell you how many times I said, I can't believe they're paying me to do this. And all that changed when Jay left.
When Jay left the show in 1978, I was on track to become producer.
Barbara was basically running the show. But rather than promote Barbara to producer, the executive producer, Frank Wayne, hired his son, Phil Wayne, to produce the show. And he had no experience producing a television show like that. Nepotism is the worst thing about Hollywood because you have people in positions that should not be in those positions. There was all kinds of problems and stop tape because Phil would sit at the production table and doze off.
What are you doing over here today? Now, first of all,
not only did they hire him, they put his name first on the credits and gave him the same salary that it had taken Barbara 10 years with the company to get.
Ain't like that.
Hell nah.
Yeah, ain't like that.
There was a prevailing attitude that the men were the decision makers and women were just accessories.
If you look at the way the show was staffed back in the day, it was very much an old boys club. They're just so clearly from a different era. And Bob Barker, the guy with the power, he would dictate the culture of the workplace.
I had some recurring characters that I would play. I remember the French maid.
Yes, folks, our hardworking models are never finished until they've taken care of Bob Barker at home.
When we did sketches, everything was catered to Bob because he liked the attention and the power that it gave him. That was their mindset. Women should just be voluptuous, movable props.
Right.
You know, you go out, you stand next to a boat, and you're wearing a bathing suit.
Hell yeah.
They put us in bathing suits every opportunity they got.
Hell yeah.
And they like to remind us, Janice, Diane, and I, that we were replaceable so that we would never feel secure. The producers would call us every week and say, we would like to use you this week, like we were just weekly contract players, when actually we were a huge part of the show. But they never wanted us to think that or know that. I remember one year, Frank came to me and said, we really need a model who can fill out a bathing suit. I would advise you to use your hiatus wisely. Meaning I had to go get breast implants. And I had to pay for it myself. And they could do that back then. They could tell you, you're going to get breast implants, and there was nothing you could say.
It was an office full of men, probably in their late 40s or 50s. And all the young girls, we were in our 20s. That's what we were dealing with. One time, I was told, go to wardrobe and put on.
So it's basically everything we were just saying, man. They already confirmed the shit.
Yeah, man.
Early on in the goddamn show.
That's how I go. Bob Barker wasn't no smart nigga. Hey, you know, don't get jealous, bro, and try to, you know.
He's very manipulative.
When he did what he supposed to do, you heard what she said, all the men were 50, 60, they was 20. That's what they do, cuz. Yeah. Like I said, they know what they was trying to do when they seen them old pervert.
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah. I don't feel sorry for him. Let me tell you why. If Data came out in the beginning, then yeah, maybe I'd have some sympathy for him. I never liked this story of why now. Yeah. That always gets me. Why now? What picked today to be the perfect day?
I think one of them already answered that shit.
Yeah, he did.
Shit. That's why she said it, nigga. She already answered that shit. Cause she already knew it was gonna be repercussions coming for her ass. Shit.
Hell yeah. That's Bob Barker, nigga. No smut on his name.
Motherfucker, how dare you?
Yeah. No smut on his name, bro. You already know. But this is the typical Hollywood shit.
It is. It really is, man. It's sad, man. It's weird. It's sad than the motherfucker.
I'm not feeling sorry for their ass because they all doing good. Look at them. None of them on crack. None of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at them. Bitch talking about they made me get breast implant. I had to see him say all that shit. But see, they don't know the people filming that is on Bob Barker's side. Yeah, listen to it, nigga. They letting them add that shit out, cause they telling, bro. That's why they doing, letting it, yeah. Now they saying you be the judge. Nigga, we hear this shit all the time with athletes, nigga.
Yeah, right.
You know. Now you tell me none of them women that won't sleep with Bob Barker just cause? Shit, come on, bro.
I might come back and deliver this show. I don't know. I feel like I'm I'm putting the proper spotlight on this motherfucker shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
You thought I'd cry. I've been there, nigga. I ain't gonna cause I'm under the weather. I can't fall out like that. Shit, I'm up. Shit, I jumped up at 3, sat up, nigga, enjoying myself while I was sick. It felt good to sit up. But nah, man, this is the typical shit, cuz, you know, like I say, that's what they've been doing, bro. I mean, man, men of power always did this shit, man. It's gonna continue to go. It's going on now.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. That shit always going on. Ain't gonna never stop. Shit. I don't know what the problem is, bro. Just trying to get some clout famous and shit. To me. You know. But Barker, you got all that money. What you should have did before you died, you should have gave everybody $1 million, boy.
Shit, ain't no way in hell he gonna do no shit like that.
I know. I'm just saying, you want to make it right, flood us all. Because he had money, cuz.
Boy.
Yeah, he filthy rich. You know. So tell me about them boys. Did they survive or they did? They say one of them in critical condition. We had a shootout here last night, y'all. I don't know if they want
Yeah, they alive. I do this one later. Shit, I do this one later.
So we don't know. Like, I ain't followed that, but Jesus be on that note, you know.
Yeah, nah, they in critical condition.
I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I don't know what happened, but be careful when you go into establishments and you don't know what person mind on. You know, try to to avoid it. Like, excuse me. You say excuse you yourself, because sometimes when a person bump myself, I say excuse me. Just to, hey, bro, excuse me, man. Let me get out your case. Even though he in the wrong, you know, like we gotta, you know, because niggas ready to show off and make a point. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta be careful, man. Like, y'all not gonna learn that till y'all get a little older, man. Now, right now, y'all full of what y'all call that?
Testosterone.
Testosterone.
Yeah.
And y'all young, so I get it. Cause I get them flashes to that youngster shit, you know. So I get it. Y'all be moving in more when y'all move, y'all don't think, y'all just boom. And then when you get locked up, you like, wow, I didn't even think before I did that. You know. Now your ass stuck. Fighting face. But I hope the boys all right, man. Y'all quit all the time, quit coming here thinking something soft about Houston, man. Keep it on a peaceful level, because the city is a really a cool environment to hang, man. Like, they got places where you won't get in no mess, man. It's just how you conduct yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's anywhere in the world. It's how you conduct yourself, man. Conduct yourself right. People stay out your way. They ain't thinking about you. Matter of fact, people not even looking at you. You know, they only looking at the motherfucker that stand out, that doing loud shit, or, you know, whatever the case. Hopping off and shit. But if you just low key, quiet, nobody ain't noticing you. You might be the major figure nigga. You know, like that boy Fink. Fink a ding a lunk. So I'm gonna tell y'all, cats, don't let nobody lead you into losing your life. Like, I heard the situation too, and the other cat that got him that didn't get
Go ahead, you can talk to the people. I'm gonna give me some water. Shit.
Okay. So I heard the cat that brought them two cats that didn't get touched. So from what I'm hearing, I don't know, I might got the wrong info. Because like I said, I don't have my ear out there like that, because that ain't my type of cup of tea. That ain't my atmosphere like that. You know what I do now is I just go see my people, like my grandma and shit. I go see them, take care of them. And I rather ride in the hood and shit, rally. If I'm in the hood, I'm going to my lab to check out, you know, or whatever. But I'm not putting myself in situations, basically, you know. Because, you know, the saying, it's easy to get in trouble, hell to get out. So that's why, you know, I try to just keep myself in the house. And I'm at that age now, y'all. You know, I'm getting old, and you getting to see the age on me now. I ain't that pretty, but I ain't that cute kid like that Pepsi commercial no more. So I'm just embracing the age and the wisdom, y'all. Like, I used to be scared to get old, but it's a great thing. You know, it help you realize a lot of things when you wasn't mature enough to understand things. When you get older, it's like, man, I wish I can go back and just correct a lot of things. But hey, we here now, right? So that's the thing. But yeah, y'all gotta understand about money and the power, man. Who has the power? Money has the power. They can do anything. They can control the law, dictate the law. There's no wrong when they got the power and the money. Just look at all these wars. What you think these wars are about? You know. So, you know, when you deal with me, I'm just deep, y'all. I'm a deep thinker, philosopher, you know. Like, I just think beyond sometimes, you know, with me having PTSD, a kind of paranoia state. So it makes me think beyond, you know, raw talk. But yeah, man, you gotta be careful, man. Don't let nobody mislead you, man, into some funk, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, it's a lot of brothers in that moment don't know what happened. They dead. In that instant moment, they don't know what happened. They don't know they got on another galaxy. Some cold shit.
Yeah, it is.
You know. But yeah, man, you know, like I say, prayers to them cats. You don't want to see nobody get hurt. We don't want to see nobody go to jail, and you know, unless you know, you rape kids and shit. Yeah, you need to go to jail, motherfucker. Raping kids, raping women. But you ain't gotta do that. They're giving it out. You know, we gotta learn to be more patient, y'all. I learned that helps you get to where you're trying to go, being patient. Sometimes you gotta wait for what you really want. If you really want it, you might have to wait for the prize. You know. That's how I look at it. You really want something. What are you doing to strive to get it? Shit. For real. Cause we not in no Bob Barker stand. We can't really like Bob Barker. We don't got that.
Yeah, I'm a redo it. I'm gonna redo it show. I'm gonna change that title.
I like it though. The shit stay on Bob.
I know, but I didn't. I don't know. I feel like I didn't put the spotlight on it. Like I just.
No, you put in the wrong spot. You need to put what he was all about. The vetting. Fuck the women. We ain't worried about them hoes. We know what happened with them bitches.
This was the purpose. This was gonna be a reactionary video.
We want to show him how he hurt the black community, not with kissing them out. We talking about another way he hurt the black community. But I'm not blaming him because we, as people, we make our own decisions. You know. But nobody put no gun in my head and say, yeah, nigga, we'll go commit crime, now go to jail. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was street poisoned, like Jesus always say. Because watch this. At 13, 14 years old, I knew I was going to the penitentiary. At 13, 14, I already knew I was going to TDC, y'all. Let me tell you why. I see the penitentiary one day, hugging from my mama from the jail cell. That shit right there made me feel like I was going to prison at 13. Cause I think that came out when I was about 13, 14. Some shit. Street poison, like Antichrist say. I knew at 13, 14 I was going to prison, y'all. I knew at like 20, 21, 20, I was going to be shot one day. Like all this, see, the street poison, right, James? I knew that I was going to come into fruition because that was being pumped into me. But that's crazy how I felt these things because of the music. That's crazy. You see how we get poisoned? And that shit was in my head. Like, I'm going to TDC, which I did.
Cause that shit ain't for niggas to hold on dear to their heart. Cause that shit, they weren't even living that shit at all. But they gonna have you out there to go do it.
Yep. The street poison. You know.
And none of them niggas said they sorry. So shit.
Right. I mean, you know, I'm not mad at them because they made me who I am. Shit, I'm not mad. I mean, okay. As I got more mature, I knew I had to weave out certain shit that I learned from music. You feel me? It started coming into light, y'all. But y'all gotta understand, we was heavily brainwashed. Because we didn't have no parental guidance when we listen to music. So we forming ideas of what we listening to. But I know I am. I'm listening. And we gotta be like this. And I'm peeping, I'm studying, y'all. My cousin would listen to certain songs and he'd be deep into it. He was trying to it was like he was trying to get in and understand every word. It was hard. It's like he tried to put himself in that environment when he heard the song. You could tell how he would study the song. He'll repeat the song, and it's like he was really trying to be in that song. Like he was part of the words, trying to understand every part. Like you could tell he was trying to understand life. Like what does this shit mean? And like, where am I going with this? You could tell when I was looking at him at the time, you know, studying him, you know. But a lot of people been influenced by music, man. You know, I mean, it's just what it is, man. You know, the people I looked up, man, too. I didn't look up to no grown people, man. Really. I looked up to kids, bro. Motherfucker just a little older than me. You see what I'm saying? I didn't look up to grown motherfucker. A motherfucker introduced me to the street poison. I'm looking at them, trying to follow what I could take from them. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, what they introducing me, I'm taking too from the music. Especially because y'all gotta understand, we was on a lot of pimp shit. So we would learn how to mac to a woman. You know. Understand the challenges of dating a woman. Like, that's the music we were like picking up to see what, okay. We gotta learn how to throw bait out there to get what we trying to get that certain woman. So we was already learning that at a certain age. You know. Then we had to learn how to protect ourselves. You gotta remember, nobody didn't teach us how to, oh, come here, boys. Nobody didn't do that. So, what's the next best thing to teach you? Music. Teaching you how to handle a nigga, man. When nigga come up to you, it's teaching us. We don't, hey, he coming for us his ass. That's what the new like, okay? You know, so I think the parents just, you gotta watch what your kids listen to, man. And then when they listen, you gotta break it down too. But the sad shit, I knew that the cartoons that we was seeing, the violence in cartoons wasn't real. You know. But yeah, people, we just gotta be mindful. You know, that's how I look. That's the key word today. Mindful. Be mindful. You know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, y'all. Yeah. We did another one, y'all dealing with. Hey, this is what we do. But see, I'm liking the H-Town movement right now. I'm liking all these cats that's coming out, like Triller that you done told me about. It's starting to open the city up when we get all these different personnel and they got their opinions. I'm loving it because it's giving the city an identity. Because see, people always wanted to come here to Houston, but because I think they were gonna have a love and hip hop here, but Jay Prince didn't want it, from what I heard. I don't, he didn't want all Houston business out. So I don't know if that's true or not. Don't quote me on that. It's just something I heard, y'all. Hey, Pip and Ken, what's up, brother? I'm gonna ask you a big favor, Ken. No, you probably not gonna show it or give it to me. Oh, hey, if you got the CD, I'll come in your DM and I'll buy the CD, the DVD where you and Zero was talking in that diner, in that booth. And y'all were talking about why Pimp was fascinated with Zero. Why he took a liking to Zero. You tell us on there why. Because it's a letter that Zero holding in his hand written by Pimp. You know. But I would like to see that video. You know. Ken, we're gonna send this out to you. If you can give me that video, I'd like to see it. You know, I don't know, man. We always go back over stuff like history of certain situations. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. A lot of brothers and artists that got mishandled, they got mishandled for a reason, y'all. You know, they got handled for a reason. You know. So we gotta be mindful of that. Told you that's the key word today, y'all. Mindful. Gene, you thought I was sick. I'm still holding it down.
Yeah, nigga. I damn near finna doze off shit.
Go ahead, cut it, shut it down. But hey.
Yeah, I'll bring the motherfucker back. Shit.
Hey, look how I'm doing it, bro. I'm sick like I'm kicking it, man. I'm kicking that. I ain't even sleeping because I'm gonna be up for a while. Hope I can shake this shit tonight.
Okay.
You feel me? Watch a little TV. I don't feel like playing the game. It's like I got rid of the chest cold. I drank that syrup, right? It got rid of the chest, right? I got this head, something in my head. Like I think I had a fever overnight. I was hot, sweating a lot. So I think I'm getting over a fever too. Cause my head is like and shit. But yeah, man, y'all have a great night. It's Thursday, tomorrow, Friday, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fired up tomorrow. Shit.
And y'all have a happy hour tomorrow before we get on. Y'all get in the mood, get your groove, so you can tune in to the G-Way show.
Most definitely.
But look, y'all, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do one day. If we can get a couple more subscribers, we're gonna do something out in a restaurant. We're gonna go live in a restaurant. You know, we're gonna have some drinks and eat. We're gonna show y'all how we do. We're gonna just go live at a restaurant and just show you how we live in it. We're gonna talk about whatever's going on. We might get some people that want to just chime in right there at the restaurant with us or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, y'all, let me let G, because G just read it. But hey, y'all, I'm up, man. Y'all give me a prayer. Hope I can be better by tomorrow, because I got to go to Don Julio.
All right, good.
Yeah, y'all. Holla.
Good, y'all. Good. All right, y'all. Look, I done got tired too, like a motherfucker too. Shit, I don't know. The goddamn Sandman put the boot in my ass right now. I don't know what the fuck done happened. But we'll pop back out tomorrow night, man. I have to bring some structure on the shit. I don't know. I feel like I'm just drowsy. I don't know if like I got hit with a fucking tranquilizer dart or something, man. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm gonna come back and fuck with y'all, man, later on. Shit. Shout out to Cuz. Shit, we gonna bring him back. And we'll do the goddamn thing, man. Y'all be good till next time, though, man. It's the G-Way Show. Your boy G's a piece, man. We out this motherfucker.